be a sneaking mission.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Hey, all you sneaky snakes. Naked Snake here. And I just wanted to present an idea for you concerning Rainbow Six Siege. Now, for a while now, we've had access to the stadium map and the modular map making system. As cool as this is, and as neat that it is that we can kind of get an extra map out of the developers combining two previous maps into an amalgamation and allowing us to have that in our normal map rotation. How cool would it be if we were given access to this system, meaning that we could design our own modular maps using the stadium system, having access to destructible and indestructible walls, floors, having access to pre-barricaded or not windows, doors, the ability to place objects in the map ourselves, maybe the ability to unlock objects in the battle pass, or simply by getting people to download our maps. Some sort of progression even on that side where we gain access to new objects, or just each season when a new map comes out, all the assets from that map could be inserted into the modular map making system. I mean, this is an incredible system that they've created here where they can jigsaw a map together and give us this additional content in this setting. But we as the player base could benefit greatly from this kind of modular design and the ability to generate our own content. Not only that, if it was its own mode where you seek out a created map, at the end of every map session, you could be prompted to vote on the map, say a 1 to 10 star rating. And the highest rated maps would be the ones that would show up earlier in the download section of this mode, because that would be another really key feature. And while we're at it, why not allow offline mode for the training grounds missions? That way this game doesn't just die on the vine if the servers eventually shut down. And basically, why not allow you to keep your downloaded maps backed up locally where you could actually always have access to them whenever you reboot up this game in the future, whether the servers are running or not, whether you have internet access or not. That way you could always have local hosting and always do training grounds missions, ones that you or the community have created with your friends, and always have this amazing Siege experience that they've put together for us with destruction and everything else that comes with Siege. I think it would be an incredible way that they could give the community more involvement in the process and allow us to stretch our legs and develop our own talent for map design, and just be a incredible way for everyone to enjoy their creativity and others' creativity in the game of Siege. Touching on offline components a little more, I do think it would be incredible if they implemented a campaign that not only tied in to the previous seasons, like they could even start all the way back at season 1 if they wanted and start rolling it out slowly, incrementally, but then when they catch up, each new season could not just have these story arcs that we get to see through animated cutscenes and what have you, but we could actually play out those story cinematics as campaign missions that are continually growing as the game grows. I think an offline mode would be perfect for something like that, and perfect for training grounds. This needs to be implemented. But even if they didn't do either of those things, how cool would it be to play maps that other people have designed, to rank those maps and possibly see them show up as redesigns in the main game, themed and everything? Or how cool would it be just to design your own maps and play other people's maps and friends' maps in the stadium mode, where even if everything looks generic, the objects and the placement of the desks, the chairs, these tires, the fortified and unfortified walls, everything was player driven and created so that we could basically have infinite maps in a rotation, especially if they created its own mode, so that, they're not going to ruffle any feathers in the main quick play and ranked variants. So, just a cool idea. If you like the idea, I ask that you like the video. If you have anything more you'd like to add, please comment below. Please comment whether or not you think this is something Ubisoft should consider going forward to just expand our options and what we have in Siege. But yeah, guys, if you think it's a cool idea, throw a like in the comments. Share the video. Get this word around if you think it's a cool idea. I'm going to do my best to spread a little bit of this around myself, because it's something I really want to see implemented into the game. And I love creating things. I love creating things in games, especially my favorite games. I think it would be incredible to set up your own kill houses for training grounds, or for actual multiplayer matches between, yourself, friends, or even the public. This should be a mode. This should be something that we can do. It's player-driven content. All they have to do is take the tools they already have and give us a mode that allows us to design and implement them ourselves. And, I can only imagine the maps we'd see. I can only imagine how many hours you could play never touching the same map twice. I think it would add a whole new freshness and longevity to an already incredible game. And I would love to see something like this implemented. So leave a comment, tell me what you think, like the video. More to come. Alright, thank you. Naked Snake out.